as a health coach. That we've mentored.
Okay, well,
Really sad day.
all right, I'm back, I think. So tired. I'm really exhausted, everybody. I'm hoping it takes very little to please the man tonight because I am so tired. Ugh. I took some of my vitamins though, so I should be good to go for a little bit longer. Get everything set up for his room. Get things neatened in this room. Glad you found me again, whoever did. How you doing, Meech? I don't hear you coughing or sneezing, so that's good. My meat and me. You're hot too, huh, girl? It went bye-bye. I ended it because it buffered, and then I got knocked out, and I just decided to start another one. So whoever comes back, comes back. If not, whatever. I don't think I'm going to go live again today after this one because I'm just too tired to. Yeah, well, then it accidentally got unplugged, and then I was like, oh, forget it. I'll just go again. I'll just open a new one. So I guess we're not bringing the futon in today. Matthew's got a chair in there he's using for his gaming system. Hopefully that's comfortable for him. He's got his lamp and his pillows and his computer. Scale. Like I said, I'm not going to weigh myself today. I'm going to weigh myself in the morning. You what? I didn't hear you. Sorry. Okay, so we got this nice healthometer scale from Goodwill. So tomorrow morning, I will be standing on it. You'll get to see my weight. It will be right there waiting for me. Joseph and the amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat. As soon as we're coherent enough to watch it. Michi has decided she has a place on my desk. She picked her place out. She's laying up here with her legs all crossed like she owns the thing. Hey, if there's a Java update, should we click on it and update it? I don't even know what Java is. I know what coffee is, Java. But what's a Java update? Do I need one of those on my computer? If it's offered to me, do I take it? Or do I decline? Me. How you holding up, honey? Whoops. This side of the bed. Oh. By the way, I found the book I was going to do with y'all, Safe People. We will eventually do it. I don't know when, but we will. Welcome back, Grandma Ducky. My beach. Big yawn beach. Oh, hi, Lisa from West Virginia. Matthew's working hard over there. I don't know if you can see him. I guess you can. He's getting all his little videos set up on his system. Matthew's pretty content as long as he can do his games and his videos and movies and stuff. As long as we can be together every night and wake up in the morning together and eat meals together. We're both kind of simple people. We don't ask for much. I saw a comment about unmodding her, if that's what you're talking about, Lisa. I believe that's for road safe people. Yes, Cloud and Townsend. Yes, ma'am, Lisa. It's a very good book. And I told Mel that I'll be happy to unmod her if that's what she wants. But I'm sad that she feels that way. I don't think her issue was with me personally. It was with somebody that I'm having an on or an offline relationship with because I said I was keeping it offline. Because I think that's best for everyone at this point.
Yeah. I asked you to grab a cord from the PS3.
Huh?
I asked you to grab a cord from the PS3, remember?
You did?
Yes. Laura,
Did I carry it out here?
I don't know what you did. That's what I'm trying to ask you.
I gotta see if I can find a cord for Matthew. Hold on. Carried stuff out. I just had it on right now. That's all I had right there.
No, I mean, you have a cord. That goes to the front of my PS3. That charges my phone. When you yank it out at the same time, you yank it out.
Have this. Is it a black cord?
Yeah.
No, I don't see it. Suffocate and faint all at the same time. None of those cords on the floor are it, right?
Phone charger, computer charger, tablet charger. I gotta go back inside anyway. Grab the other one of these so I can charge my chargers.
I'm literally getting to a point where I really cannot move. I'm like at the point of beyond physical exhaustion.
Yeah? I'm waiting on
Oh. I'm just tired. I'm okay. I'm just exhausted. I've been at this for days now. Well, I understand her too. That's why I said that's fine. I'll just unmod you if you don't want to be modded. She has to come in here to be unmodded, though. Once she comes in, I can unmod her. I don't think I can do it otherwise. I don't think there's a way. Even if she just pops in, lets me unmod her, and we'll be done with that. Yeah, I have been moving for weeks in one form or another. Well, first it was cleaning up the house, trying to get rid of the mold, moving stuff back in and around and trying to clean up and couldn't get it clean enough. Now it's literally moving, like moving stuff from in there to out here, and it's so tiring. So tired. This is one of those times when you wish you had professional movers to do it for you, you know. Everybody just get together, a whole neighborhood full of people, and move from, everybody grab a thing and bring it into the shed. Yeah, it does kick your butt. And then in the morning, I'll be fine again. I'll be all energetic, ready to roll, you know. But then, man, if I work too much, I'm exhausted again all of a sudden. Plus the time change, like with the summer solstice and the daylight savings time or whatever time it is now, that kicks me too. Ha! My girl's helping me? No, not one iota. Nope. Make me laugh. The one daughter could care less if I live or die. The other daughter is in the midst of moving out of town 3 hours away from me. The youngest daughter is trying to enjoy her summer vacation while working in between and staying with her dad. And the eldest daughter pretty much said, well, you're pretty much SOL. Move into the shed if that's what you want to do. Go ahead. I don't know what to tell you.
Did you hear me?
What, love?
So I found it.
So it wasn't out here?
No, it's on the floor.
Sorry.
You're all right.
I don't know if they'll regret it later in life. They got their lives. They're not worried about mine. They figure mom's old. Just let her waste away. That's what it feels like. I do think some kids think that when you get older and you're not living with them anymore, that you don't have a life. I don't know what they think I'm over here doing. I'm living my life. I'm trying to find a job. I'm trying to survive like everybody else. I know, Lisa, but that's how it is here. Where in heck are they? Well, the eldest is probably at her house by now. No, she's still at work, probably. The second eldest is probably also at work. The third eldest is probably at work or moving her stuff out of her house. And the youngest is probably also at work, or she's at home watching some kind of daytime program she watches. I don't know. But help me clean? Right. They don't even come and visit me hardly. I helped Randy clean, my third daughter, third eldest, so she could pack up and get her house sold and get out of there. Well, thankfully, I'm a very independent woman and very stubborn. So I not only know what to do, I have plans to do it. They might not always be the well thought out plans, but I wing it. I do what I can to survive because I go into survival mode and it's like, okay, what can I turn into a room? What can I turn into a chair? Resourcefulness.
Right there on that floor.
What, love?
What do you got right there on that floor?
Plugged in?
The black thing. Right between the two things.
Scale?
Yeah.
What about it?
You want to move that.
Why?
Oh, I have an idea. What to put there.
Oh, okay. Cat tree.
No. Laura. The cat tree is where the cat tree is staying, okay?
Okay, honey. Well, I didn't know what you were going to squeeze in there. How do I know?
Oh, I hate my mind sometimes.
Well, I've had to survive a lot in my life, to be honest. I had a stepdad that was mentally ill. I had an ex-husband that was a narcissist. I had another ex-husband that was learning disabled. I'm very selfish. And now I have a husband that struggles with other things. So it's like I have to take the reins sometimes. It's just how it is. So if it seems like I'm the one that wears the pants, yeah, a little bit, I think. Have to be. But we really do try to just be equal partners. Well, I do need help, but I can't get any, so it'd be great to have other people help. Like my Facebook status yesterday was, I wish somebody would come and rescue me. That's what it feels like. I'm just so overwhelmed and tired and stressed out. I'd love for somebody to just say, hey, honey, you just go over there, lay down, put your feet up. I'll handle this. I'll move this stuff out for you. Yeah, sure. I can dream. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay, Nietzsche. It's okay. Daddy's just moving something. You're okay. What's wrong? It'll fit there. It's okay, Meech. All right.
There you go, honey.
That gonna be my little duster or something? Yeah. Okay. Cool. Awesome. That is true, Lisa. The world has changed and everybody is out for themselves these days. I didn't raise my kids that way. And you know what the interesting thing is? Oh, if the other grandmother needs help, boy, those girls are, bam, over there like white on rice. Or if any other person that they know, like an older person or even their dad, if he needs something, oh yeah, drop everything and run for him. But that's because he stayed and I left. I am the abandoner of those girls, according to them. Well, Carol was already moved out. Anna pretty much was already gone. But Randy probably felt abandoned. I don't know. But Randy's a loner. She doesn't like people close with her anyway. So Amber was with me. So I didn't abandon her until she moved in with her dad. And she could have perceived that as abandonment. But I don't know. Who knows? Too tired right now to think about it. There's a big, large screen TV and the man with it. He's in his little living room game area there. Does that work, honey?
No.
You thought it did, though?
No, nothing's
What's wrong? Doesn't your air conditioner work?
Does it feel like it's working now?
No, mine isn't either. Until the sun goes down, then it works.
That ain't helping me right now.
Is it up all the way?
Yes.
Okay. Well, we got the box fan.
Yes, honey, I do agree. You should use the box fan.
This is why I wanted this closed. Because it will keep your conditioning in there and mine in here.
But you
Otherwise, you're trying to air condition across, and it ain't happening.
How is it not happening?
It's not working in here either. It's not keeping this room cool because the curtains are open.
Okay, that's nothing to do with the fan.
You can have the fan. I'm shutting my curtains
No,
during the day.
no.
Why?
Because I want to see my wife.
So peek through the curtain crack. I want it cool. I'm sweating. I'm hot and sweaty. Don't pull them down because you're being silly, please.
No, I'm pulling away so I gotta look at the face.
You're funny. Ugh.
Ooh, spray me. Okay.
What? Spray? What is the beak? The beak?
No, freaking block.
Here.
Too late.
Got it? Keep this cookie piece on. You need to spray down that insulation.
Yeah, I do.
I know, right? I got an idea too. Shut my curtains so my air conditioning stays in my little room here. It just makes sense that when you build a little room with a little wall and it's just a small area and a tiny air conditioner, you shut the curtains so that the air stays in the room.
So then shut your curtain, dude.
Well, you were the one saying I'm claustrophobic, I can't handle
I'm
it.
not in there, am I?
Well, when you come to sleep tonight, you might still want them shut if you want it cool. I guess it's a choice you're going to have to make. Do you want to be
You're
cool
assuming that
or do you want to be non-claustrophobic?
You're assuming it won't be cool like that.
Well, I hope it is, because it's not right now. I don't even know what the temperature is, but it's got to be beastly right now. Where are all my clothes? We need to get out of the habit of just throwing stuff on the bed, by the way. Now that we have a nicer place, it would be nice if we could start out learning to not drop stuff.
What was thrown on the bed?
Bags, letters,
Okay, so let's take it off the bed.
your paper, your staple gun. No, it's not a matter of, well, take it off the bed. I'm telling you, also, this is a joint effort.
Take it off the bed.
It's a joint effort.
Right. I won't stop putting stuff on the bed, but you take it off now.
I did.
That's what, okay, take it off the bed.
I keep pain in my butt. Hi, Burberry. So we owe the electric company, we owe the trash people.
Well, thankfully, you don't own electric company for a business.
Okay, what did I do with my charge card? My debit card. Oh, dang it.
Maybe you want
Maybe I did. That's what I said. What did I do with it? I remember setting it down and saying I'm going to put it here so I don't lose it. I don't think that was a good idea because I think I did lose it. Darn it. Because I got bills to pay, so I kind of need that. Yeah, this is not working.
what's not working?
Fan. Do you need the fan?
No, I got one.
Okay. God, this thing, unless it's blowing right on me, it doesn't do that thing.
Still didn't blow it right on you.
I am. I'm sitting right smack in front of that thing.
Here,
What's that? My card?
and mine.
Oh, my wallet, I think, is in the car. No. Oh, I'll put it in the store here. We'll know where it is. Oh, God, it's so hot. I don't know how I do it either, honestly. No, I found it. Well, he found it. It's okay. It's about 100 degrees there. Yeah, I don't know what degrees it is here, but it's terrible. Hate it. Muggy. On the bed, underneath your blanket and stuff. Oh my gosh, this is freaking unbelievably unbearable. It was so nice and cold in the house, and it's not out here. Maybe we need another air conditioner. Hey, Susil sister. Freeze me some ice. I need to do that.
Yeah. Over.
Huh? Is it cold?
I don't know what it is, but it's yours.
Oh. Thought he was giving me a cold drink there for a minute. That should be so
Cold
blunt.
water in the fridge if you want to get it.
By the way, watch walking around with no shoes on because there's tons of glass.
I will never walk around without shoes on this foot. But thank you for warning me.
You can once we get a carpet in.
Yeah.
Okay. And he gets overtired and overheated and he gets pissy.
How am I busy?
You're not, honey. I just said you get.
I feel better.
What'd you do?
Feel that warm.
Oh, you got it? Good. Awesome. All we need is wasps stinging us in our sleep. Huh? Yeah, heat makes everybody cranky, doesn't it? Me too. Well, the freezer's in the house, so there's not much chance of that happening right now. I'm not going in there.
What?
So the freezer's in the house. They said put some water in the freezer. So there's not much chance of me doing that because I'm not going in there right now. Too dang hot. I don't want to move. I want to curl up and not do anything right now. Just sit very still and hope that the heat goes away. Far, far away. Ugh. My sleep was good last night. Okay, Baxapluck, have a good day. Or night, or whatever it is. Yeah, I slept good last night. It was cool in here last night, though. It's not right now. Oh, did we bring that filter out?
No, I forgot it again.
We got one of our air conditioners doesn't have a filter in it right now. Not that that's going to make that big of a difference. I would love to transfer McDonald's air conditioning into this little room right now. Seriously. You ready for snow, Sue? Oh boy. Soon enough. It'll be falling. We'll have to get a little heater for that. Dress really warm and put a scarf over my nose. My nose will freeze in the winter. Is your game all set up? Your system? And your TV with your game on it or whatever? Good. Now you get to relax, honey. A cold rag around my neck? Yeah, if I had one, that means going in the house. We don't have water out here, dear. We don't have running water. There's no sink out here. There's no bathroom. Every time somebody tells me to do something, I'm sitting there thinking, do they realize what it would be like to not have the luxuries like I had before? You could just walk over to the sink and get yourself some water to drink or to run a cloth under or whatever. No, we're not going to get water out here. Not now, anyway. Yes, Matt is with me now. What am I going to drink? Who knows? Probably some iced tea when I get in the house and make it. We can still go back and forth to the house to get stuff. We'll eat there and come back here the rest of the day. I don't know how it's going to all work. We'll figure it out eventually. How it's going to work with like food, drinks, all that stuff.
Well, we'll slowly clean out the rest of it. Because the more we get out of the house, the more we can put in the house.
I'm sorry you're miles away too, Lisa, from West Virginia. But it's okay. We'll get it done. What's the temp inside here? No, I don't have a thermometer or anything, so I don't know how to tell that. It's pretty cool right now. It's just not cool enough. I like it ice cold. I'm one of those weird people. Probably because I'm hormonal from stupid menopause. I can tell you what temperature it is in general in my area. Hold on. It's 90 degrees in Iowa right now.
Oh, hey.
What, honey?
The only room that needs to still be on is the kitchen, right?
Electricity-wise?
In the bathroom.
I think so. Yeah, the kitchen for the fridge.
And the water
And the
heater.
stove and the water heater. But all the rest can get shut off. That's going to save us some buku bucks.
When you don't like it, if you do, go with me for next time.
All right. Well, it's written on the thing in there.
Yeah, I know, but it's different.
Okay. After I cool down for a few minutes. Anyway, it's 88 degrees right now in our area. So, as I said, I don't do well over 65 degrees temperatures. I don't like high 70s, 80s, 90s. No. So somebody, Angel Rose Kuda said, run a water hose as close as you can. Put a shut off at the end of it so you can have water as needed.
If only our water was drinkable.
Yeah, our water's not drinkable, dear.
And smells like
rotten eggs and nasty sulfur, so it wouldn't do us any good to do that, but thanks. We have well water. We don't have city water. So it's gross. No, water hose would not be great. At all. I suppose it'd be great to wipe across my head, maybe, but probably not for anything else. Yeah, well water is gross. Terribly gross. Even with the well safe stuff that we use, no, you can't drink it. Blech. No, you don't even want to smell it, let alone put it in your mouth. I can cook with it. I do all the time. That's different, but drinking it? No, no, no. What?
It's not frozen, but it's really cold. It's not cold, but
Thank you, love. Was it in there?
yeah.
So it is keeping stuff cold. We can bring our
This-
cold cuts out.
This was the freezer part, though.
We
I
could.
don't know how cold the refrigerator part keeps it. I think that's the problem we had before.
Yay, cold water. Now I feel better. Icy cold water. Oh, no juice. We're keto, hon. We can't drink juice. Yeah, my bed's right behind me. See? Bed. Bed. I'm gonna probably sign off here and go on my phone so I can give you a little tour if you want. Because I don't know if I can show you on here. It's kind of hard. So y'all want to follow me over if I open up the last live on my phone so I can show you, or do you want to just wait till tomorrow? Because I know it's a pain getting off, getting online, getting back in the room. We can wait till tomorrow and I'll show you. Yes, last night was the cot. Correct. Well, you could have brought your Kool-Aid thingies out here.
Yeah, I thought about it. I forgot about it.
Of course, as thirsty as I am, I might not have the water long enough to need the Kool-Aid thingies. Okay, I'm going to sign off of here. I'll sign on with my phone, and then I can show you around. Okay? Meet me there. It'll be called the Homestead.